see the Massey supporters on the field. Wave your hand like you just don't care. Yeah. Where's the Takapuna? Where is
Kia ora, Manawatia Matariki. Welcome to Moray Park. It is the 2026 North Harbour Kennards Hire Premier 1 final between the hosts, Massey, and the visitors, Takapuna. My name is Bevan Jenkinson. Good to have you wherever you tuned in for this one. Let's have a run through the visitors team list here. Kelly, Andrea, Mickey, and Leka Tuaga Fasi making up your front row. Cook and Lee, your locks. Jackson, Payne, and Isakaya, your loose forwards. In the halves, Gravenstein and Milne. In the centres, Lesatali and Lolahia. And at the back, Lelinga, Smith Bain, and Polini. On the bench, Burton, Elijah Simi, Junior Simi wearing 23, Alex Vaya, Solomoni Tuitupo, Pina Paya, and Morgan Higgins. So wait for the home side to come out. Conditions could not ask for a better day here in Moray Park, the home of Massey Rugby. Should say Gage Jackson wearing 6 is the Takapuna captain. And we see Taylor Adams leading his side out. And here's the home side for this final for you, Tony Tuffa, Loa Latu and Tavita Langi making up the front row. Zinsan Hansen and Matu TV and the locks and the loose forwards. Luau, Ulienga and Emily Vayunga, And the halves, Howling and Adams, as I said, Adams captain. Denzel Pritchard and Patrick Putty make up the centres. On the wings, Vatabua and Vaikina on the wings, and Nelly at the back. On the bench, Vincent Tuitopo, Lihuli, Fruin, Moringa, Paulie, Griffin Salt, and Cole Benson make up the 22. Experienced referee Scott McKenzie in charge of this one for you, assisted by Nathan Chestnut and Caleb Greaves, and on the sideline Graham Molston and Scott Rees helping things go through. Sit back, relax and enjoy some running rugby. Kennards High Premier 1 final and Takapuna get us underway. Good kick-off. It's a bit messy from Massey actually. It's cleaned up by them. Might be a slight knock-on in there as they come towards touchline. And early knock-on against the home side. So first attacking opportunity for Takapuna. Just letting you know, North Shore have won the Kennards High Premier 2 final against Massey. I'll update that score in a moment, but it's don't think Massey ears want to hear it, as it was a huge win to the Shore. So first scrum feed here for Gravenstein. Milne has Lesatali and Lolahia about 3 metres out to his right, and then spread further than that.
We'll play.
Good scrum this time as they come out there too. Lesatali, he runs it into the line. They'll still shift right, keeping it in the forwards at the moment. gaining the advantage line, getting some help with his smaller numbers. Now they come right through the tight head of Leka Tuangafasi. And they're going to shift left this time. One off runner goes, cuts inside. Couple of metres inside the 22. First attacking opportunity of the game. Lelena brought down 10 out. Another pick and goes through the ball, through the ruck. And tackle call. It's a swing out to Brandon Payne. Now some quick ball. Gage Jackson, the captain, moved to Takapuna from Gramatek. First advantage of the game coming for Takapuna's way. Wound ball threw it up to the right wing of Josh Smith-Bain. And Scott McKenzie says we'll come back to that advantage. Tackler not rolling. And I wouldn't be surprised if Kobe Milne looks at 3 from here. Absolute still day here at Moray Park. It's probably 13, 14 degrees. No real wind to speak of. And Milne makes no mistake. Takapuna take the early lead. It's 3-0.
If I see a pit, I don't know.
Now we're just waiting for a ball to come out. Bit hard to play rugby without a ball. This is actually Takapuna's 6th straight final. The first final they went into was 2021 in that run. Then they won 22, but they've lost the others. Massey's last title was 10 years ago when they beat the same opposition as today. The restart towards the 22. Bit of miscommunication again from restart. And Takapuna have knocked it on. Both sides struggling early on from the restart. It is finals footy. You've got to get the basics right.
I'll get him coming up. I'll get his height up. Right up. You guys know. Go, boys.
Final score in the Premier 2 final. As I said, if you're a Massey fan, don't block your ears. 81-28 North Shore have beaten Massey in the Premier 2 final.
Crouch.
That game was played at North Shore.
Set.
Coming. So first scrum was tidy. Starts to crab. It is messy though, but Sam Howling, the vice captain, finding some inside ball. A few minutes outside the 22. Now finding forwards. Through Tuanaki. Now Tony Tuffer. Making a few metres. Go forward ball here at the moment for the home side. Wide out, so he's tripped over his own feet there. That was the fullback of Delanelli. Given tries this season. Sitting 8th equal on that tally. Now they come open. Howling through the middle of the ruck. Gains a few metres. Another pick and go. Takapuna's number 8, Ezekiel, trying to get underneath him. And turnover ball, but McKenzie playing advantage.
So you've actually got one here on offside there. It was a late tackle here. You on this one?
Tackle without the ball.
Shot. You got shot, Taylor.
Late tackle, and no surprise, Taylor Adams is pointed at the posts. Nervy start from both. Don't forget, All Blacks taking on Italy today from Henry Stadium. That game is at 5:10 p.m. Just keep a reminder of that. It's not at 7 o'clock tonight.
You could have pulled out of that. No, you could have.
So that's kick about 4 metres to the right-hand uprights. 4 metres on the small angle. Right behind me as I look at it. And there's no issue. 3 apiece in the 2026 Kennards Hire Premier 1 final. Massey 3, Takapuna 3.
Thanks for owning up.
Last week, Massey had a good win against East Coast Bays, 26-5 in the semi, while Takapuna beat 3-time defending champions and undefeated this season, North Shore 38-33 last week. Who's got this restart? Massey claim it confidently. Big tackles coming in from them, from the Takapuna side.
2, 1.
Howling with the box kick. Hasn't really gone too far. Rainbow ticker. Ealinger. And a second knock on. Takapuna this time. In the tackle. And Massey will have a scrum 8 metres inside their own half. In Super Rugby Opiki half-time between Matatu and the Hurricanes polar. It's Matatu leading 19-12. It's beating Chiefs Manawa last night in the other game. Can't have a game of rugby without a good old scrum reset. '26 NPC kicks off on the 30th of July with North Harbour's first game against Tasman on the 31st. First home game is on the 6th of August against Counties at North Harbour Stadium. Both season membership and be to win the ultimate prize pack. Details on the North Harbour Rugby Facebook website. Here's Howling feeds this time. Adams finding Pritchard. Wide ball out to Patrick Party. They're finding Vaikena on the left wing, right as I look at it. Now they swing to the right. Little backdoor passes. Using the width of the field at the moment. Out there to Vatubua. And nice little inside ball to one running players. Question of arms in that tackle from the crowd. Play on is the call at the moment. Wide ranging ball there to Vatubua, on the left wing. Should mention I'm behind the post, so it's reverse of how you guys can see it. There's a little show and go. Nice tackle coming on Pritchard. Nice cut ball back. And they shift right, little crossfield kick. Might be read well here from Takapuna if they get the bounce. Sneelinga going back for it. Gets out of a couple. A little bit of space here on this left wing. There to Lessa Tally. Puts a chip through.
What's that?
There for Massey. A little show and go. They've got a couple of numbers back. As they look for a 50-22, maybe. And it's a call against Massey, for a late tackle. Penalty count at the moment, 2-1. In favour of the visitors. And Takapuna will have a line-out throw, 15 out from the line. She's got a funny feeling this might be our first line out of the game. Did 3 scrums already.
Oscar.
So David Mickey.
Maxi, Oscar, come up, boys. Massey, Maxi.
With the throw. 6-man line out. As they come to the middle, get a gold rolling maul on. Mickey has it at the back. Grangstein looking for it, just telling his forwards where to go. It's still moving. Now breaks off to the left through Tristan Cook. This time they go right, show and go. Here from the second 5 of Lisa Tally. Swinging right through Milne now. Not afraid of carrying the ball into contact.
He's fine.
There with Payne. Finding Lekatuanga Fasi. Common name in Auckland. Well-known name as Lisa Tally goes right. There for Lolohea cutting back in field. There was the fullback of Tyler Pelini. Players told to leave the ball alone. Out in front of the horns, and there's been a knock on.
He was going for the contest, it was fine. He got out once he got out.
Massey up on defence in good times as well.
I talked him out.
Takapuna showing some good confidence with ball in hand too.
Same thing. Go boys, wind up. Go boys.
So this is the best I could do.
You get it. Heavy duty one next time.
Scums have been relatively tidy so far in this game.
Fine. Set.
Sam Howling, the vice captain, feeding. Scrum is steady this time. They go, actually, sorry, it's Massey ball. Did forget about that as they can't put a kick into touch there. And it was a hurried one. And Takapuna will have thrown to the line out 3 metres outside the Massey 22. Throw to the middle.
Back.
And they're going to play it live. Here for Lesatelli. His 4th carry of the game so far. Another pick and go through the middle of the ruck. Both teams liking that option at the moment.
No.
Still keeping it in tight.
No. He's got to roll.
Brandon Hunt playing with the flock of his hair. Another one-off runner through the forwards. Making it 10 metres out. And Takapuna with another knock on. Pressure from Massey at the moment, just showing. But they have had to make a lot of tackles in the first 15 minutes of this match.
Yeah, well, he's got time. Let's go. Bind up.
Well done on the Wellington Rugby Referees Association, who decided to stand up against abuse this weekend. No referees were appointed to Wellington rugby grades this weekend due to abuse. No abuse of any kind, is not allowed, and it's a disgrace on the game. We need a referee to have a game of rugby. We all know that. We have differing opinions, but there's a difference between having an opinion and abuse. So please keep that mindful. Get in touch with Ryan Nixon, who's the North Harbour Rugby Referees contact another unions, get in touch with your union or local club. There's still 7 seasons coming up and representative stuff that referees are needed for. Scrum is steady here for Howling. He's going to kick it from the base of the scrum. And North Shore have had to make a couple of exits from their own posts in the last 5 minutes. Now, this time they've put it out about 4 metres outside their 22.
Gold, red, like for scrum down.
Red and gold.
I'll say, yeah. Pending team down.
Yeah, okay.
Hurried line out here from Takapuna, brought down by Lee. Good rolling maul here from the Takapuna side. Gravenston right out the 2. Lollahea in the white headgear. Ducks out of a couple of tackles, still live. Good offload away to Gage Jackson, captain. They come left, inside ball to Isatali from Milne. Gravenstein to the right. Now there for Lollahea. It's loose. Kick forward from Massey. There's a couple of players there. As just rolls into touch. But a moment there for heart and mouth moment for Takapuna.
No, the tackle was not.
No, but outside couldn't see it.
But they actually knocked it. It's been knocked on, so Massey will have a scrum on their own 10-metre line.
Tackles made anyway. No one made the game.
Can you get it from that way?
Last couple of scrums have been a bit slow to set, but they have been tidy on both feeds.
Set!
That's a buildup. It's on his right, but they come left. A kick through from Adams. High. Underneath it is the fullback of Pulini. Met in a big tackle. Under advantage. Elinga goes with it. They swing left. Out there to Lester Tally. He's had a number of carries, touches in this game, as well as Lollahea, the centre. Now they come right. Milne, Pulini, Smith Bain, cuts back inside, sticks the defence. And can't link up with his teammate. Still live. Lester Tally has it. They go blind. Now swinging open, Jackson. Out to Lollahea. Now there for the number 7 of Brandon Payne. Down, big tackle. Lollahea back with ball. They'll shift open through the tight head of Leka Tuangafasi. Massey making tackles. And it's been knocked on. They've been asked to make a number of tackles the Massey side, but have been up to it so far. That ultimate prize pack that I was telling about, if you buy a season membership, you can go into the draw to win a signed 2026 North Harbour jersey, $150 Maxim's Hotel Spa voucher, 2 Paladin and North Harbour hats, $100 Long Bay Surf Club voucher. That's all in that ultimate prize pack. Memberships from $30. Now you can go, as I said, go to the North Harbour Rugby website and details are on there. Last time these two teams played, Dellanelli, the Massey fullback, scored a hat-trick. 45-29, they beat Takapuna in round robin. They come to the left. Big don't argue from the second five. Standing in the tackle was Pritchard.
So yes, they're empty almost.
Now they come to the right, asking the
Out for
Takapuna players to make some tackles. Box kick from Howling. Sitting underneath it is Lilinga. Tries to go around players, can't. Finds a one-off runner.
Ripped out, ripped backwards in the tackle.
Massey with the turnover. First genuine turnover
Momentum.
in general play in this match. Kicks through. Turns the Takapuna players round. Hasn't gone out. Has now through the hands of Tyler Perini. And crowd around you will tell you he's got the ball. Massey go quickly. Nelly towards the line. Now they're going to come open. They've got numbers, huge numbers out to the right. If they can go that way. They do one off. Almost towards the line. Now it's the number 5 of Teddy. McKenzie looking. And it's held up. Takapuna, great defence there from Brendan Payne. The number 7. And Ezekiel, the number 8, their goal line dropout. They had about 3 or 4 players overlap to the right. They just didn't look up. Kobe Milne, I reckon, will just get rid of this very deep. He does. Towards the halfway line. By Kennards bringing it in. Finding some ball runners in the midfield. It's Paddy. Under penalty advantage for the high tackle. And they will play it.
Well,
Oh, I wondered where. This time Massey decided to kick for touch. And the line out, 15 out from the line. I think this is Massey's first line out of the match. Takapuna have had 2. It's a full line out, goes to the back. Brought down by Zinzan Hanson. Massey with the maul. Starts to crab to the right. Now to the backs. Big tackle on Pritchard. Come right again. Tucks his head in and goes. Still recycling well. Spots a little hole. Outside ball. Just trying to make it. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's been knocked on.
goal line.
That's a buller.
Goal line.
As simple as it sounded, all he had to do was put it down.
Yeah, knock on and goal.
But he lost it forward. Goal line dropout. Takapuna second in 5 minutes. Big moment of the game. It's 3-3 after 10 minutes. We've had another 15 of enterprising rugby so far. Milne goes into the midfield with the dropout. Strong run back from Massey. Not Howell, gets back to his feet. Recycled left. Little show and go. Takapuna trying to get numbers there.
No, there's no lift in body aim.
Slow coming. One and tackle, gets out of it. Does the loose head of Tupper.
No, don't put it on.
They go left again to the blind.
Yeah, handball's out. Play.
Looking open. Haven't really gone past about three passes on any phase at the moment.
Six, no Gage, not out. No, Tristan, no.
Gage Jackson told to roll out of it. They go blind again.
No two.
making tackles there, Jack Lee. Little short pop pass to the left. 5 metres out. Takapuna with the turnover. Gage Jackson with it. Steps back to Pelini. And he gets a good kick away. And Massey had a few early on. Had to get out of their own jail. And this time it's Takapuna needing to do the work on defence.
Time off. Yeah, time.
And we've got to play it down and back play for Takapuna. And just having a look, I think it might be Gage Jackson. A calf niggle by the look of things. Yes, it is Gage Jackson that was getting the repairs. A Massey player as well. Getting some treatment. Might be the loose head of Tony Tuffer. Now, amazingly, this stat comes from Rob Osborne on Facebook. So if you're tuning in, Rob, thanks for this. Takapuna have never beaten Massey in a final, losing 2004, 2005, and 2016. The three of Massey's 6 titles. Takapuna's won the most with 13.
Just hold the time still off. Just wait for the set up.
As I said, don't forget All Blacks Italy from Henry Stadium tonight, 5:10 p.m, not 7 o'clock.
Time on now.
For some reason, Japan Ireland are playing in Newcastle after Australia France tonight. I believe that's why the All Blacks game was brought forward. Run there by Massey. Finding some big runners. Gets out of one. Don't argue with me. Goes one of the forwards. They swing right. Getting some pods working. 25 out in front of the Hot Ones. Gets brought to ground. And they still come right. Is right.
No, hands down, no, sorry. Right.
Now left through some numbers. Good defence coming in from Takapuna. Claiming a turnover. And they get it for a penalty. Not releasing as the call. Takapuna to eat some beaters back up downfield. And it will be a line out 10 metres inside Massey's half for Takapuna. Five-man line out. They go to the back. Quick ball for Milne. There for Lolahia. He gives it off. Massey getting their hands in it. Can they force the turnover? It's loose. And yes, they do. Massey get one back. Not releasing is the call.
No, we're backwards. Yeah. Go words.
And I'll kick downfield again. It'll be a line out 11 metres inside Takapuna's half. Neither team struggling with their line out at the moment.
Boys down. You two down.
McKenzie just asking to open the gap a little bit
Oh, it's
more.
down. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
5-man line out for Massey. Goes to the middle. Wrap ball, Howling. Finding some forwards in the middle. There goes Billy laying up. Nice little cut ball back inside. Running ball for Latu, the hookup.
Lost.
Howling and looking for the ball. They come blind again.
Sorry.
Pritchard with the ball. There's everyone in claiming it. Offside advantage coming for Massey. Here's Scott McKenzie in the background. Bit of an overlap here for Massey. On the right wing for the Kenner. Running inside ball now. Up to the 22. Flying forwards in the middle. Good tackles coming in from Jack Lee. Still advantage being called over. It's Takapuna looking over the top of it.
They've both won it.
Both sides have won it. But who will end up with the ball? Advantage from player on the side. Spots a little gap beside the run. Now it's open here for Massey. Can they link up? Not quite. 10 out from the line. And they'll come back to the penalty. And from the side, it was Massey.
It's not me.
A bit cynical there from Takapuna to come in the side right in front of McKenzie.
Shot call.
And 25 out in front, no surprises. Massey will look for the posts.
We're not letting.
Still no one to speak of.
I want you guys playing.
Both kickers 1 from 1. Adams with 48 points this season, sitting 10 to the tally. That's according to stats on Rugby Explorer that I did last night. And look at the post. Yes, it is. Just on the inside of the right hand upright. And with 7 minutes to go before half time, it is Massey 6, Takapuna 3. Good old Venga boys pumping out for the DJ. Crowd's reciprocating for it. Turned up and he was blasting some good tunes. As Milne goes into the 22. Massey, no problems with the restart.
2, 1.
Howling with the box kick. End over end. Out to bounce. It's ugly. Willie picks it up. The number 7 for Massey.
He's released him. He released him. Use. 2.
Howling with another box kick. This one is wobbly, but Pellini takes it. Good catch from the fullback. He goes right. Still looking. Still on his feet. Getting brought down some good tackles. I think Nelly was there. Now it's there for Ravenstein. Goes himself. Up towards the 22.
His knee, play.
Told to leave the tackle. Tackle release. And Massey with another turnover and box kick. Milne sits underneath it. Fires it in field for Pellini. There for Smith-Bain. He's got a player outside him, doesn't need him, gets out of 1, 2. Up over the 10 metre line. Now they come left. The four's asking to do the work. There goes the number 4 of Tristan Cook. Brought down. Comes left. Payne. Cuts back infield.
Yes. Advantage.
Advantage for playing, slowing the ball down. Backdoor pass. There for Lolohea. And they'll come back to that penalty.
Nah. The 0. Entry 9, shortcut.
And 22 out from the posts
4.5.
in the middle. And not a surprise, they'll go for the posts as well.
No. Taylor.
Then let the team come out.
Taylor, let me ref. Yeah. Let me ref. Yeah.
Finals footy.
Let me
We've
ref.
seen enough finals in the past. A big example of it's not how you do it. It's, you know, whether you come up with the chocolates at the end. Is the 2011 World Cup final. It was by far not the greatest game of rugby, but what matters is that the All Blacks got their second title that day.
20 seconds.
There's no trouble for Milne. It's at 6 apiece, and we've got 3.5 to play first half. 2026 Kennards Hire Premier 1 final. We are locked up after 80 minutes. We go to 10 minutes each way of golden point, so it's golden point, not extra time. And then after that, it goes down to the first try. I haven't had a try yet. And then if needed, if it still stays with no tries, Takapuna will win as they score their first points in the game. A lot of rugby before we get to working all that out. As the restart is a bit shortish from Massey. Good take there from Jack Lee. Milne.
Taken back.
It's taken back, so it doesn't matter as it hasn't got anywhere near the touchline. Massey running it back strongly. Still going on that right wing. Playing advantage for an offside. I think actually you might be saying it's fine. And in the end, it's a Takapuna penalty by the looks of it. No, it's a scrum, sorry. But it will be Takapuna feed.
Both players need to go up. Cover up as well. 145. Clock's right. Clock's right. Go boys, wind up.
Neither team dominating at scrum time. The 38 minutes we've had.
Crutch. Fine. Set.
Just going through the comments. Good to see people tuned in.
Come this way, guys. Come this way.
Agree with you, Tom Anderson, about Webb from Silverdale. Is doing your camera work and time score and everything else, which makes my job a lot easier as a commentator.
Crouch. Fine. Set.
Gravenstein feeding. Finds Milne. He puts a high kick in the middle of the field.
No, back
Allowed to
lads.
bounce. Both teams not really claiming a high ball. Ends up with Takapuna. They're going to come left.
Advantage over.
Still there. Advantage over for the knock-on. Jack Lee. Football to the left, Drew Lascatelli. On the 22, they come open. Brandon Payne. That big flocky here. Milne finding the hooker of David Mickey. Now they switch left. Milne there for Pellini. Out there to the left wing. It's Cowley Andrea.
Lost 9.
Massey told to leave it alone. Jack Lee now, straightening. Milne out to his right, finding runners.
No left.
Massey coming through. It's been knocked on from Venvo. The Takapuna's still with it.
Knock on only.
And they'll come back to that knock on.
Half time.
And Scott McKenzie says that is half time. Enterprising game of football. Both teams have had their chance. But after the first 40, it is Massey 6, Takapuna 6. We're back shortly.
Yeah, we'll do.
Heart stopped beating. You let me go and now I'm barely breathing.
that end. Can you just step back a little bit so I can see? Yeah. Yes.
Tyler.
Hoki Maono, welcome back to Murray Park. It's the 2026 Kennards High Premier 1 final. 6 apiece at half time as Massey gets us underway through the halfback of Sam Howling. And Takapuna have missed it, but they've cleaned it up in the end. Brought down the tackles, Smith Bain. Both teams struggling with their kickoff. Yeah, kick downfield. Willianga gets back there to number 7 for Massey. And he's made a bit of a meal of it, but it's gone backwards. Cuts out of a couple of tackles. Now he's got some open space. 10 out of nothing. Got a couple of players inside and out. He goes inside. It's scrappy ball, but Massey with it, and then they've knocked it on.
Yeah, it's outside, yeah. It's outside.
Now Victor Willianga made that look difficult. He was looking kind of into the sun as well. And it's going to be harder for the Massey players in the second half. When it gets a bit later on in the game, with that sun dipping between the trees and that. Good to have you wherever you tuned in. Matt Webby from Silverdale, your cameraman. Evan Jenkinson, your commentator. Pleasure to have you wherever you tuned in, folks. If you've just tuned in, 6 apiece says a lot. Been enterprising rugby, the 40-odd minutes we've had. Both teams dominating at times. No one yet to get over the line and score. Steady scrum here.
Stay tunnel.
Is he going to go 8-9? Neil Vainga. Now they switch to the right. Got a bit of space on this right wing. Good tackle coming in though. Picked up at the base of the ruck there from the right winger Smith Bain. Now they come left. Through the backs. Ball here. Still recycle ball here from Takapuna. Finding some running forwards. Offside advantage coming Takapuna's way. Milne puts a little chip through. Doesn't have come anything of it. We'll come back to that advantage, the first penalty of the second half.
Never got back.
Great crowd turning out to this Kennards High Premier 1 final. Premier 2 final earlier played today. Massey probably don't want to hear the score. North Shore winning that one 81-18. I tried. Let's kick into touch. Couple of metres inside the Massey 22 for Takapuna. First line out of the second half. Both teams no issue in the first. And commentators go squirks this time, and then it's knocked on from Massey. Managed just to get in front of the hands.
First knock on,
It wasn't clean off the top. And it'll be scrum once the injured players got back to his feet. Just having a look at the Massey players' numbers, and I can't see any half-time changes for them.
Tom's on, boys. Waters off.
Say the same as for
Go, boys. Waters off.
Takapuna.
Waters off, boys. Waters off. Tom's on.
Injured player back to his feet.
What's going on?
Might have been the number 10 of Taylor Adams, the captain.
Okay. Here we go. Crutch.
Gravenstein to feed. Massey with a bit of a push here. Gravenstein gets it. A little bit of a back move here for Takapuna. Can they find some space and an opening? No, they can't. Good shutdown 10 out from the line. Massey now asking to make tackles.
Balls there.
Tristan Cook with the carry. They come right. Is it the right option? Brought down 5 out.
Oh, good work now.
Now they come open. So Jackson, the captain. Open again, splits through a hole. Goes to number 7. Not the number 7, but the first try to Takapuna. And he's given the crowd and let them know it's Mika Tuanga Fasi with the first try of the game.
I saw it.
Massey were asked to do a lot of tackles early in the first half. They were up to the task, hence why they didn't concede. But 5 minutes into the second, they do. Really 11-6 kick to come. And make it 13-6. Toby Milne, 3 from 3.
Yeah, clock's right. Yeah.
What's Massey going to bring in response? Howland goes deep. Oh, pitched here from
No, there's no tackle.
Ulianga. There goes Tony Tuff at the loose head, sorry.
Tackle! No, tackle!
Brought down 15 out. They come blind. Through the hands of Pritchard. Denzel Pritchard. Now through the loose head of Tuanaki. Forwards lining up to do the work. Now they come right through Tuanaki again, the tight head. Takapuna have walked over the top of it and claimed it. But it's a hands in the ruck. What did Massey do here, I think? Either option of posts or the line out wouldn't be bad.
You got time for that.
It's good time off for an injury. Baby Blacks have made the semi-finals of the Under-20 World Champs in Georgia. The Under-20s will play France Tuesday morning, 2 a.m, with the winner either playing South Africa or England in the final, 4:30 a.m. next Sunday morning. Those are New Zealand times to save you confusion. And again, don't forget the All Blacks taking on Italy from Henry Stadium to Whanganui-a-Tara at 5:10 p.m. this afternoon. Please note it is not a 7 o'clock kickoff. So this one's backed in the corner, be 5-man line out, a 5-metre line out, sorry, for Massey, the hosts.
Tristan, Liquor, step.
Full line out for the home side. And the throws down to the back. taken into the maul. Starts to crab to the right. Still moving though. The back's getting in there. Vaikena helping out. Still rolling forward. They're over, are they? Yes, they are. Massey hit back with one of their own. 13-11 kick to come. It's all from, as soon as the feet touched the ground, just started crowding to the right. You can see Latu at the back there, having a look. Adams and Vaikena in there. And crashed over for the first 5-pointer of the game for Massey.
Oh man, if everyone sees it, that's what I want. So that's good.
Check the app to see actually who scored that. As the conversion's missed. With 13-11 it stays.
Go. Good now, yeah.
Noah Latu's been credited the try. There's a strong run back from the centre of Massey here. Patrick Tati. There goes Victor Ulianga. Now through Tevi. Fires it off to Tony Tuffa.
No one's there.
Tevi again through the middle and
He's held him in.
penalty the way of Takapuna.
No. Clean up with the K, but there was a little pull back.
Player being pulled back
Yeah, Cox right. Yeah.
from Massey. Hence the penalty.
Shot. Gage, you have the shot.
And they've pointed it towards the post.
No,
Have
coming your
they?
way, Caleb. Caleb, coming your way.
No, they haven't.
No.
The assistant referee thought they had. That's what fooled me. And Caleb Greaves puts his flag out.
Gage, you
Up, 10 out from the line on this near side.
Time off. Time's off.
His time off is there's another player down on the ground. It has been such a very physical game so far. It's a few stoppages early in the first half. Another reminder, the 2026 NBC kicks off 30th of July with the Harbour's first game against Tasman down in Nelson on the 31st. Home week is first home game of the comp, the 6th of August against Counties. $30 memberships from $30 and buy one year. Then to win the ultimate prize pack. As Takapuna lose their Taiti to Veka Tuanga Fasi, the try scorer. Look at that.
Time on.
The ultimate prize pack. Head to the North Harbour Rugby website for details. The 10-metre line out here for Takapuna. They go to the middle. One there by Tristan Cook. Takapuna with one of their own mauls. Still moving. 5 metres out. They come blind. Show and go there from Gavenston. They keep it forwards. Jack Lee. Ravenstein looking at his options. Still going to keep it tight. Takapuna player making sure he gets to ground. Still recyclable. They come to the left through the 17 of Tuitupo. They come left again. Now they're going to switch sides. Massey in the way. It's been knocked on. So knock-on advantage coming the way of Massey. Swings out to the second five of Pritchard. Brought 10 metres out from his own line.
Yeah, there it is.
Howland with another box kick in this game. Caught well there from the Takapuna player. Gets back inside, two-man tackle way to meet him. Massey looking for the turnover, can't get it. Now for Cook. Ravenstein looking for his options. Bit of stop-start rugby, but Massey just watching him. Finds the pass away in the end. Now for Tuffer. Little show and go from Lee.
Don't put him in.
One-off runners doing the work at the moment for the visitors. They lead by 2. Massey asking for a penalty. They won't get it. Takapuna just not sure of their options at the moment. Gravenstein now goes left. Swinging ball. They haven't got numbers, but they've got ball runners. That's back inside.
Fine, it was out.
Massey trying to get the turnover.
Both of them have got it.
Massey very
Where's our
physical
Massey
at the
lost?
breakdown at the moment.
Both of them.
Takapuna have lost a few metres. They keep hold of the ball, that's the main thing. There goes Latu. No, sorry, Mickey. Apologies. Wrong sheet, team sheet. Have a high shot on Smith Fane, but play on is the call. Jack Lee with it. And a knock on. A knock on. Good pressure from the home side. As I said a bit earlier, Takapuna were just weren't sure of options.
Go,
A
boys.
slight knock on at the base of the right.
Time off on your phone.
Time off, yeah. I think it might be just outside of 22, maybe.
We'll provide plenty of that.
You got sub coming down? Yeah. Cool.
Looks as though the number 14 of Nicola Vakina, his day is done. Jersey 14 coming off. Just waiting for the sub player to turn around. It's the number 21 of Jaden Griffin Salt. Number of players have scored 8 tries this season according to Rugby Explorer. So it's 8 equal for most tries.
Go, boys, bind up.
Follow me. Coach, I need a break too.
Massey, you've got Denzel Pritchard sitting in the pocket. Taylor Adams to the right.
Crutch. Fine.
Griffin Salt on the left wing.
Set.
Pritchard just going a little bit to the left of the scrum. Still more or less in the pocket though. So he can't have a game of rugby without a scrum reset.
Bring your feet up for us. Bring your feet up. Bring your feet up a little bit. Hot.
Bit of talk between Griffin Salt and Pritchard. Pritchard's still in the pocket. Adams to the right. Massey get a bit of a push on. They're going to break left here. Griffin Salt. on the left wing, gets bundled into touch. But McKenzie was playing advantage.
That's done for.
Where the fuck is Tom?
And I think it was for the tight head
Step back, take a step back.
pouring in on the angle. So Milne will make a few metres out of this kick. Yeah, Takapuna do really well to keep that alive. It's still alive. Well done on that right wing. So in the midfield on the halfway here for Takapuna. Lalahia finding some space there. Palalinga.
Fine, release it.
Now they come open again. Little backdoor passes.
What's that?
Picked up in the end.
Varner's 2 offside.
Advantage coming.
Yeah.
Lower Latu offside. Now they come right. Little shot and go. Massey player trips over. Tackle needed to be made. That was Italy making another break. They switch left. Another backdoor pass to nobody. Ravenstein finds a forward. And nothing coming of it. They'll come back to Lower Latu being called for offside.
2,
And
2, never back onside.
the penalty
Shot called.
is going to be straight out, well, not
Yeah,
straight out
take a
front,
quarter.
but in front by about 45 metres. Still no one to speak of. Both kickers 100% on the boot, so off the tee so far. Mount 3 from 3 to take it to a 5-point ball game.
Seconds.
It's hooking round, off the crossbar and over! Off the crossbar, off the post,
Yeah.
then the crossbar, and over!
Time off.
16-11.
Offside penalties from the
When
left.
luck's on
They're
your
not giving
side,
any-
boy, can it be on your side?
1.
Especially in
One
the
Massey
final.
sub.
Especially in the final,
Yeah.
those moments. Still a lot of rugby to go.
Oh,
We've
time's
got
still
around
off then,
20
yeah, time
minutes.
is off.
20 minutes to play, 5-point
Oh,
ball
that's not
game,
coming,
2026.
The
Kennards
time's off.
High, Premier 1 final.
Time on.
Takapuna in the 6th straight final. Won it in 2022. Massey's last title, 2016, against the same opponents. As Howland goes deep off the restart. A little bit messy. And it's been knocked on from a Massey player coming through.
Scissors. Scissors on the field.
Time off. 8 and 12. Tacker sub. 8 and 12.
Yes, running some substitutions onto the field. Junior Simi on jersey 23, and I think female player on in jersey number 21.
Yeah, the clock's right. Time on.
Let's go, Vita! Haka! Haka, boys! Follow me. Follow me. Listen out, Vita.
Crutch. Bind. Set.
Hold! Hold! Ball coming in!
Massey have had the better scrum this second half, but Takapuna is holding steady here.
Ball's out.
Bumps off one. Goes Ezekiel. Milne changing direction, looking for a 50-22. Won't get it. The ball bounces back in field. Adam steadying himself, and he hooks it into touch. I think he had a bit more time than he thought. Well, I was going to say it looks a bit like me on the ninth hole, to be fair. I love my shots over mid-wicket and cover, and never as good as they are in golf and cricket, you know. I'm very good in those positions off the golf team. Not so much at the cricket crease. Takapuna off the top. Jack Lee with another one in the midfield.
Tackle! No. It's going to roll first.
Female Paya is definitely on. That was the last carry. Now it's Jack Lee. Now they shift left.
He is rolling.
They come left again. Now they've got some bit of room. Little chip in through here. Was it the smart decision? Allowed to bounce. Regathers it. Lets it go. Gets back to his feet. Brought down 5 metres out. Now they come left. Female Paya brought down 3 out. Hot on the attack, the visitors. Nicky. One off runner. There's Lola here. Gage Jackson with ball. Trying to find the line. Big driving tackle from Massey as a boot goes flying. Now they come right. Tristan Cook.
Good effort.
Now tucks his head down and goes. They come left again. Can they get an overlap? Shift out to the wing. Is he in? No, he's not. No, he's not.
Out of the hands forward.
Forward pass is called. Out to that wing. And a huge lead off for Massey. See you on the replay.
Yeah, no, that's broken.
Massey's still in the danger zone though. They've got a 5 metre scrum. 15 in from touch.
Time off for a bit.
Mackenzie calls the time off.
Oh, yeah. 5. That's it. 5? Oh, 5. Who's 5? Who's 5? 5, sub. Madhu.
Number 18 for Massey coming onto the field. Denver Lahuli on jersey 18. This is a game of rugby, and it's about the 22 players, not necessarily the first 15 that play.
Send them on.
Especially in such a tense final as this. Just could be a bench that wins you the game. Going off the field in jersey 5 is Matu Tevi.
That clock's right. Clock's right.
That's your career.
That ultimate prize pack I talked about earlier. If you buy a season
Tom's
membership, you go on the draw to win a signed 2026 Harbour jersey, $150 Maxim Hotel Spa voucher, 2 Paladin and North Harbour hats, and $100 Long Bay Surf Club voucher. Memberships from $30. Head to the North Harbour Rugby website for details.
Let's go, boys!
New Zealand Motorsport lost a legend this week, 1986 Australian Touring Car Championship winner Robbie Frankovic died at 84. He's the second New Zealander to win what is now the Supercars, behind Jim Richards, who won in 1985. what is now the E8 Supercars race. As scrum here. Massey going to run it from their own post. Through Pritchard.
Use.
Denzel Pritchard's done a lot of work. Actually, the centres of both teams.
One. It's gone back.
Been told to use it. Howling with another box kick, about his 6th in 20 minutes, and a very good one, this one. Settles play down. 4 metres still inside their own half. It'll be a Takapuna throw. Throw to the back, Jackson off the top. Milne putting a little chip in through for himself. Who's it going to sit nicely for? Massey do recover it.
No, Taker. Ball's there.
Crowd behind saying letting you know their thoughts. There for Latu. Pritchard.
Ball back.
Oh, left behind. Bouncing around, Takapuna with it now. Loose ball from Massey. They come left.
Not by.
Fukaya. And a call from the assistant referee. He said Takapuna have knocked it on.
Whistle was. Went forward. Massey 3 sub.
Just another reminder, folks, we always need referees in the game. Get in touch with your local union. Ryan Nixon is your man at North Harbour.
Time's off.
Excuse me. Local provincial union, local club, get in touch with me. I'll let you know a business called Bev's Broadcasting. You can find me on Facebook, Bev's Broadcasting Official. Next week I will be probably in Pirongia. It'll be somewhere in the Waikato for a final anyway. I haven't looked at Waikato results today. Following week, last week of July, I'm in not Wanganui, sorry, Wellington. The New Zealand Wheelchair Rugby WRC2, live on the New Zealand Wheelchair Rugby Facebook page. And then not sure about August, but I'll find something. The scrum, 8 metres from their own horns. Howling feeds. Gets a good feed now. It's been picked up from the back of the scrum. Emily Vainga. Howling. Finding Holy.
Use.
Howling looking for another box kick.
One.
Told to use it. Yep. Can hear the count coming in from McKenzie. This is a pretty good weighted kick and a great tackle. Great follow-up tackle there from Massey. And they'll have a throw to the line out, a couple of metres, still inside their own half.
Time off. Laces.
There's more substitutions coming onto the field.
Time's on.
No, Scott McKenzie's happy as it is. Hurricanes Pole have beaten Matatu in a tense game down in the South Island, 33-31 in Super Rugby Opiki. One at the back there from Massey. Got some options here. Pritchard finding a supporting player.
No tacker. No tacker.
Takapuna told to leave it. Now therefore, Emily Vainga.
Go now.
Now they go blind again. Bit of space down this wing.
Backwards off, tacker.
Pop ball over. Still live from Massey. Knock backwards. Turn here for Massey. Is it? Underneath the post. Number 21, Jaden Gifford and Salt. There's 16 all kick to come out of front of the post. Just see here on the replay. There was a nice little break down that right wing. Looked at options, looked backwards from Takapuna, so play on completely, and it just opened up. And Jaden Griffin Salt shows why that is try number 9 this season.
Yeah, soon the guy off.
This to put Massey in front with
10
11
seconds.
minutes to play. No, never a sure thing, but I mean, if you want an easy kick, that's it. 18-16. And we've got under 11 to play. Just a reminder in terms of the time, folks, that's what we have. It's not always what the referee has. We always go by what the referee has.
Ball.
Trying to show the scoreboard clock here shows the same time we do. So, here's hoping. Still the option of golden point as well. Short restart from Takapuna. Claimed by them as well. Both teams struggling off the kickoff. Lelinga, the number 11 with the catch.
Good roll, mate. Good roll.
Firing up to the right. Jersey number 20. Somebody Tupo's on the field for Takapuna.
No, lost.
Perlini trying to find some space. Now they move to the left. They shift left again through Paya.
You're fine, yeah.
Gets back inside. Now they switch right again. Through Cook. Massey with a defensive penalty. Not releasing is the call. Massey had a few get out of jail free card today. What an amazing final we've had to close out the club season. 2026 Kennards High Premier 1 final. Earlier today, Premier 2 final, North Shore 81-18 winners against Massey.
Time off. So 10.
It's an absolute pleasure to commentate this game, folks. Wherever you tuned in, big thanks to Webby from Silverdale. He's been doing the most important work as Cole Benson comes onto the field for Massey in jersey number 22.
Time on.
And it's one in the middle.
Stay in.
Still mauling is Massey.
Yeah, nice.
Now they come to Benson.
Hold on.
He puts the end over end kick. Little bit of a juggle from Taka.
No, Massey, lost.
Claimed it cleanly in the end.
Stand up, boys, stand up.
Now they come right. Looking for end over end 50-22. Not going to get it. As Nelly almost made a mess of it. Now trying to exit.
Keep retreating.
Hasn't found
Nice
touch.
work.
Fires it infield. This game is far from done. Fire in jersey 21. Now they come right. They've shown the backdoor passes a few times, Ticker. Show and go. Definitely Satelli.
Off your feet, lost. Nice. No, you're off your feet, though.
Now they come left again.
No, Massey.
Turnover for Massey. Pritchard with it.
Falling. It's over.
Box kick coming in. Turning Takapuna around. Won't find touch. What have they got on that left wing? Step back in field. Trying to find some support.
Lost off
The left
feet.
wing of Lelinga. Now they go open again.
No, lost now.
Massey told to leave it alone.
Hold on.
Now an end over end kick. It's hanging. Players come through. Well taken there by Denzel Pritchard.
No, not out. Use. Stay, no.
Told to use it.
It's all back, it's all back. That's out.
Finally gets the ball out.
No hands now, boys, no hands.
Takapuna told to leave it alone this time. Running ball there for Mahuli.
Not out, not out.
Good communications from the referee, Preston Maranga. Denzel Pritchard is at an immense game.
No, off that one. Nice one. Yes. No.
Just going to keep it in tight. Lahuli again with ball.
Use. 2.
Box kick coming in from Howling, sorry.
No hands, Massey.
Takapuna with ball. Still 5.5 to play. Looking on the left. Options, good chop tackle. Now swing to the right. Jackson out the back to Milne. This ball's going to bounce in the open space. Nearly having to go back. He's got some pressure on him. Gets around Milne and gets a good kick away as well.
Keep retreating, boys. Keep walking backwards.
Takapuna bring it back. Gets out of a couple of tackles. Can't get the offload away. That's Lilly again. Turnover for Massey.
No, Tristan, no.
Howling turning Takapuna around, but they read that kick well. Looking for another 50-22. Won't get it. Benson back there all by his lonesome.
Keep going, Massey. Keep retreating.
Still hasn't found touch. That ball is bouncing down. They'll bring it back from the 22. A low standing kick and a pretty good kick under pressure as well. And Massey will have a line out on their own 10-metre line on that far side. Just ticked over 4 minutes to play. Throw to the back, won by Massey.
No, not out, not out.
Throwing it out there to Lahuli in jersey 18. Now break through the middle of the ruck, shut down by Takapuna. There for Tapu Puli, sorry.
Leave the half.
Benson, Pritchard. Trying to link up with Griffin Salt. And some good tackle and some touch from the visitors.
Good touch.
In a line out, 3 metres, still inside their own half. Need to win the line out, they do, off the top. In the middle of the field, with some forwards for Takapuna. They've got to go 55 metres from here though.
Varnish, you're better than that.
Under advantage, Takapuna. Going with Pods. As they come right. Jackson. Left the hooker of Nicky.
Still play it.
Still live with Takapuna.
Coming back.
And they're under advantage.
18.
And Takapuna will kick it into touch. It's a bit too far for kicks. Tackler not releasing. Just a reminder about the time. Hopefully Scott McKenzie can give us an indication at some point, but looking at about 2 minutes. This line out midway 22 10-metre line.
Fox right. Fox right. Ball's here. Yours as well. Fox is right. That's fine.
Here at the back for Jack Lee. They go to the ball. Massey not committing, now it's stopped. Throw to the middle of the step back into traffic. Goes female players had a good game coming on. Gage Jackson. Still looking at Pods. Only been one drop goal this season. Massey with the penalty. Players over, getting the turnover. And I can't quite hear
That's right.
Scott McKenzie at the moment.
Let's go, boys.
I think, yes, it's still time. Still time. Oh, maybe he's not. He's not. Ball is kicked out. He got 20, 26. Kennards are Premier 1 winners. Massey. They have defeated Takapuna 16. An absolute thrilling final. And it's Massey's first one in 10 years. Congratulations to them. They've been pretty consistent all season. Hard luck to Takapuna. They've been deserving finalists. It was 6-all at half time. We knew this game was going to go the full 80. Big thanks to Scott McKenzie, the referee, his assistant referees, Scott Green, Caleb Green, and Nathan Chestnut, as well as the sideline crew, Graham Marston and Scott Rees. We'll try and stay live for the presentation coming up shortly. Enjoy the rest of your Martiniki weekend. Keep safe out on the roads. Go the All Blacks tonight. Another reminder, that game is at 5:10 p.m. this afternoon. In about 50 minutes from Henry Stadium. I'm sure Grant Nisbet will be calling that one.
Oh, he did. Thanks.
Well done, Rick. What a game.
Hell of a match.
Unbelievable.
Hell of a match.
Well done, boys.
My name's Steve Bevan Jenkinson. Thank you very much for tuning in, folks.
I was not even looking at the pass. I was holding on touchline.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah.
It was good, though. Oh, thank you. Hell of a match. Because Laura looked at me and I'm like, I thought you actually going to turn this over, mate.
Yeah.
You haven't.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you a walk.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, because he wasn't taking us out at his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck both. They really, everyone just lost it for themselves. Yeah.
Well, that when Dak off blue.
Yeah. That
I
tap
was
back.
like, that tap Dak off
And I was like, fuck.
I was like, Dak was off blue.
And we went straight into his bloody hands
Was going to buy it, and then the 11 areas like we just shoved all our stuff in the garage, shoved the door in, and just got on time. Yeah, they'll come back tomorrow. Data myself. Well,
Mate, right. Get the biggest in, mate. The old side, mate. Raise them food, mate. I've done full favour. Mate, we were at halfway through the round.
that'll be
Good, very good. You're gonna be good.
Excuse me, everybody, can we get stuff sorted? Everyone come in for the prize giving, please. Over here, please.
They don't know this. That's why I wore a jump back and just. I always thought that.
Guys, let's all come to the presentation, please, and get this underway. Just before it gets too cold for everybody. Okay, everyone, let's start the presentation. On behalf of the North Harbour Rugby Union, thank you so much to both teams for their contribution to the 2026 Kennards Higher Premiership, Pen 1-2 and the other grades as well. Huge thanks to Scott McKenzie and his crew for their work on the field. We all know you cannot have a game of rugby without a referee and assistant referees when possible. Congratulations to Massey winning what I think is pretty much definition of how.
Yeah, exactly.
Full 80 minutes down to the wire. Can we get the referee Scott McKenzie to come forward, please, and say a few words?
Yeah, firstly, just to Massey, a hell of a game of rugby and what an occasion. I mean, 18-16, you can't really be a final, and that was finals to be. That's what every team wants to play for. And I mean, I think the atmosphere showed that intensity. To my team, Caleb, Nathan, Graham, thanks very much. Couldn't have done it without you guys. To our sponsors as well, Scott, Harcourts, Merlin, Merchant, Paladin, Tender. Next to Clinic, thank you very much. To Takapuna, I know it'll be a tough loss, but you guys definitely played your hearts out and deserve to be in this final. All of this, have a good night, everyone. Cheers. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah, definitely hard luck to Takapuna. Can we call through the captain, Gage Jackson, to say a few words as well, please?
Firstly, just want to say massive congrats to Massey. That was a hell of a game. Obviously, heartbreaking loss for us. Just want to thank all the Takapuna supporters for coming out and go to the All Blacks. Congrats on the win, guys.
Thank you, Gage. Can we have the referees, Scott McKenzie, Nathan Chestnut, Caleb Graves, and Graham Woolston to come forward for their medals, please? If I can have Taylor Adams, the winning captain from Massey, to come forward too, please.
I don't know, I guess a little bit lost for words. It's probably been a long time coming for us. We had so many against us from the union, always been excluded from teams, outside noise, and I think the community that showed up today, the effort we put in today shows how much it means to us. It's not just another game. So many people to thank, and I'm sure we'll get to all those thank yous as night goes on, and probably some more speeches inside. But while we're out here, everyone that's here, our fans, supporters, family, you are our reason why. As much as we were playing for ourselves, it was for you guys, the community. There's a lot of sacrifices given this year by not only the team, but partners, families, and everyone in between. So we appreciate your support. You're like an extra leg out there, extra bit of energy for us today. So we're so thankful and grateful to see all our colours out here, you turning up and being as loud as you did. To Takapuna, to Gage and his boys, that was a valiant effort. Like, we knew it was going to be a completely different team that we played during the season. People coming in, was going to be a different game plan, and you guys are the right. And so, well done on the season. Obviously, it's a tough one to lose in that way, but enjoy the in the season shebang, I guess. And to my mother! Oh man, we've been a baby against everything and everyone. No one wanted us, but we did. We deserved it. We earned it. Everything we gave, we deserve to be on this field today holding this trophy. So proud of you, my brothers. Let's go. And to the refs, officials, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Can you call your team up here, please?
Covency, Zeni Hansen, Benzal, Vita, Paki, Taylor, Jaden, Griffiths, so that's my flash. Tapu, Tony Tuff, Gallinelli, Sus, Revert, Cielo, we got Vincent Tutupo, Benva, Preston, we got Connie, Roa Latu, Zinny Hansen, Nikki, Rick, Victor de Frita, Matu, Koro, Paki, Semi Howley. Noam, Siplo, Solo, and then our team staff, please. Rob, from the corner, please. Yeah. Iggy, Matt Howley, Willie Howley,
Brennan, Steph, Maxi Skaxi, Big Mikey, Ben. We've got our physios who we need, our bodies wouldn't be broken without them. We've got Tony, Jen, Brother, Larry the legend, come forward, baby!
All right, now I'll ask Adrian Donald to present the trophy for the 2026 Kennards Hire Premier 1 winners. Massey.
Well, how about that, guys? Hell of a game of rugby, a brilliant final, and Massey Rugby Club turned on just an incredible day here. It's a picture. Been a pleasure to film it for you. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to tap out here now. Congratulations to Massey. Commiserations to Taka. Played their part in an incredible final. Have a good night, everyone. Catch you next time.
You and me are born of regularities, living all the dreams, playing all the games, and getting high in love. They can chase us down, but we will always win. Leading every dance, feeling every touch, and getting high in love. We're invincible. Trust in me. We're invincible. Don't you see? We're invincible. We're invincible. We're invincible. We're invincible. We're invincible. Let's escape the gray and let the colors rain. Turn the shit we do and our words into pure reality. 'Cause you and me are meant to be what they don't see. Never feel